My name is Robert Breining. I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I have been living with HIV for 18 years, and I love life. In September of 2000 is when I got clean off of drugs. I sat my mother down as my father was sick, upstairs in the bed, dying, and I sat her down and told her that I had a drug problem. I didn't know how to deal with it, and my mom at that time was my best friend and kind of still is today. And, I could tell her anything. So when I sat down and told her, thank God she was the person that I told, because she referred me to my uncle who was involved in Narcotics Anonymous. So he immediately put me in a meeting. I went to meetings for a year, got a sponsor, worked the steps, and haven't touched it in 17 years. I sat her down 6 months later and told her that I was diagnosed with HIV, and she didn't know what to do. She was like, we're just gonna get help, we're gonna send you to a doctor, you know what I mean, and you're gonna take your medicine. And that's kind of how it started. But to sit down and tell her for the first time, it was sad. I felt like I was breaking her heart. It was my mom. It was tough because I hid my status for years. I didn't come out and be like, hey, I'm HIV positive, here I am, here's my story. I lay dormant for a long time, probably about 5 years. And it wasn't until I was inspired from other people online sharing their stories that I was like, hey, I can do that. Why can't I do that? Because I was always looking for my purpose. I mean, that's what we all do, right? As humans, we look for our purpose throughout life, and we're not able to really pinpoint it when we're young. And as I grew into learning more about my status and hearing the stories, I thought, that's what I'm supposed to do. Finding the doctor was the most important thing, the right doctor. And it's not the first doctor you find or the second. You can interview the doctor like you're interviewing them for the job because they are working for you. And that's a lot of things that a lot of people don't do, because they're afraid to interview the doctor. Now, I would not change anything about my status. I mean, in 2018, I consider it a gift. It's put so much of my life into perspective. It made me see what's really important. Going out to the clubs and partying, yeah, that's fun, but it's not important. What's important is my family, my mom, my grandparents, things like that. Those things are just, I don't know, they're just the best things in the world to me, just my family. The words positively fearless mean to me that I'm living my life out loud, proud, and just living. Not afraid of what other people think, don't judge people. I don't allow them to judge me, I don't think of their thoughts. For me, it's all about me and just being happy. My quote is, your dreams are not infected. So start that from the beginning, let them know that you can still dream your big dreams and do whatever you want to do. HIV is not going to stop you.